Hello everybody, this is the naturalist world. Basically, the world with the naturalist add-on on it. And after 100 new mobs, just like this, whatever this is. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I suggest you go watch those. It's clearly nighttime. Do we have any copper? No copper, okay. Wait, what? Wait, I might have some in my chest. No copper. In the meantime, though, I should probably get some food, considering I'm not always going to be on the highest health, and I don't know if the raw marcel is poisonous or not. So I'll just cook it. What can we use as fuel? Maybe one wooden plank. Most people don't know that it can be used as some good fuel. Oh. Okay, we have cooked marcel. That's yummy. I don't have a pickaxe. Okay. All we want is copper. Why on earth would we need copper? For the sake of copper. No, I'm just kidding. I enabled an experimental pack because the new Copper Golem experimental pack is actually out now. It's not just on the previews. So we now have Copper Golem, Copper Tools, Copper, all that stuff. And I want to test a bunch of it out in this video. So we'll get a Copper Golem and have him sort out my stuff. Because why not? Please run into some coppers off top. If you don't, then the video will be absolutely pointless. Iron! I'd rather copper, but iron's really good. This is our first piece of iron in the world, and we have even more of this stuff. Wow, isn't that cool? You know what? This might be actually a really good XY level to mine iron. Who knows? I'm just gonna put that away for now. This is the perfect area to mine iron. And I know copper generates around iron, so we're also going to find a bunch of that in today's video, at least I hope. I have way too much cobblestone. That's one thing copper golems can do. They can sort. So we can just mine away. At this level, we're bound to find some ores if we found iron here. Okay, we found more iron, but come on, we just need some copper. Iron's good too, but we need copper. Actually, this iron might be coming in handy a little bit. Yeah, this iron will help us actually. Since we're very rich in iron, we might as well just continuously search for copper. Iron's getting a bit boring. I'm just gonna place a torch here, and I'm gonna return with loads filled with iron. 21 pieces of iron. We can make quite a bit of armor with that, can't we? Let's see, a shield, an iron sword, and a compass, yes. A compass is actually a really good idea. But first of all, we gotta get our iron and stone smelting. Why iron and stone? Well, if we want to ever find our way back to our base properly, we're gonna need something called a compass. We have the redstone for it after killing a witch. But we're not exactly gonna use that. Okay, let's put in a bunch of that. And that would be the key ingredient to basically just smelting like 5 iron. This is good. Let's not waste too much wood though. Actually, since we have so much coal, why are we burning wood? Hold on. Let's burn coal instead. Coal is a lot more useful. You know, it powers us a lot more fuels, especially since we're minimal on fuel. How much iron do we have? 2 pieces, that's enough for a sword. We now have a freshly made iron sword. Something I didn't expect we'd have such early. Okay, well that's so smelting. We might want to grab a few more things, like we'll just craft another furnace to make things easier. Because we want to smelt stone to get, well, smelt cobblestone I mean. Because for those of you who don't know, smelting cobblestone gets you stone. Okay, so we're only going to need 8. And I think we only need 1 piece of coal. It might actually be efficient enough. I'm just gonna burn it all up. Yeah, it's definitely enough. It feels only halfway done and we already have all this done. I'm pretty sure in the Spring to Life update they changed the crafting recipe of a lodestone. It used to be crafted with stone and netherite ingots, but now it's crafted with stone and iron ingot from the Spring to Life update. So this is going to be exciting. You know, we're getting a lot done, but we literally just need copper. That's it. That's the only goal for today's video, to get copper. We have iron. This should be enough to craft. Wait, what is this? Chiseled stone bricks? How are we going to get that? Okay, wait, I have an idea. Stone cutter. We're gonna need to craft so many workstations, aren't we, in this episode? Just to get some copper and some iron stuff. Yes, that's what we need. 8 of those. And now we can craft a lodestone. And a compass, of course. We can craft 4 of them, but we're only going to craft 1. And we're going to link it to this lodestone. If we place that down, and then we click it, now this compass will always face the lodestone. For example, let's say we walk back here. It will always face it. No matter where we go, like let's say we're about to go right here. We'll always face it. So now we have a compass attracted to this lodestone. It's basically magnetic. And now we can just hold this and know always the way back home. It's pretty smart if I do say so myself. So we're looking pretty good, but we're armorless. Let's change that, shall we? Maybe we can craft a chest plate. Or let's start with a helmet. They're pretty basic in particular. And we have a helmet now. But a helmet isn't enough. I just realized how much iron we used. How much do we even have left? 7 iron? That's enough to craft leggings, I guess. We can cover it up. Why not? We'll just finish our set of armor. And now we have protection. Not daytime yet. Well, let's continue mining. After all, what we need is copper. We just need a copper golem. Now, to get a copper golem, we need 1 copper block, which is really easy to get if we find a good vein of copper. And then we just need a carved pumpkin, which I saw pumpkins on the first episode of where I was mining the birch trees. So we can just shear those if we have shears. I used up all my iron, didn't I? I'm dead. Okay, how are we gonna get this? I decided to not be frugal and I wasted everything. Instead of getting some boots, I wasted my iron and now... What? Oh, I thought I just uncovered a cave there for a second. I was confused. I definitely uncovered a cave. Slowly. I don't usually venture caves. Scary. What's down there? Oh man, I see iron, but sadly I can't get it. Wait, I might be able to though. Okay, I just gotta make sure I don't fall. Okay, but 1 iron isn't enough. Just 2 iron. Okay, good. That's all we need. But I might as well get some more. Hopefully greed doesn't kill me. Oh, frick. Greed is so very gonna kill me in this situation. Well, I mean, we've discovered a cave, but it didn't have any copper. Why is the one time that we really need copper and we can't even get it? Like, I've had copper so many times in other worlds before, just never this one because I've never searched for it. And now that I actually search for it, I don't find it. It's strange. I also found so much gravel in this world. I guess it's because every world's a little bit different. Okay, we're gonna head back. I think it might be starting to become daytime now. But if it's not, we can still just check. We're very deep underground, so I think there's a good chance that that no mobs have spawned, even if it is still nighttime. I just want to make sure. Should probably light that place, shouldn't I? Let's see. Oh, it's starting to become day. That's nice. I'm gonna wait 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Is it morning now? Okay, it's morning. That's good. Please don't be a creeper outside that ends up blowing me up. I'm gonna run. Oh, it wasn't even fully day when I came out. Still a bit dark in some spots. But there's torches everywhere, I'll be fine. I'm low on wood though. Suppose I should go wood chopping. Oh my god. What? You. Why did I think this would be safe? Of course not. Ouch, ouch. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that that skeleton's right there. How high is my shield on durability? It's about half. Oh, but that's actually pretty bad. Anyway, what I was doing earlier before that skeleton interrupted me. I just find skeletons so annoying. Like in the beginner game, they're just like dangerous and they scare you. But in later game, they're just annoying because they lower the shield durability. Alright, so we're on the lookout for pumpkins. Oh, of course there's one right here. Die to me, skeleton. Sorry I had to do it. The skeleton was a sacrifice. Okay, now to look for those pumpkins. Yes! Pumpkins, perfect. Oh, I didn't even realize how low my hunger is getting. Let's just hope I can get one and sneak out. Oh, but I need shears. Okay, I'll just get it with my axe. That's all we need. We just need one. Now, I'm on a quest for copper, but it's morning, so we kind of don't have time for that. I definitely need to go wood chopping a lot more. Especially considering the fact that I can't even go wood chopping without something bugging me. Okay. So we're very low on wood, so I'm just getting some more. I'm just gonna use the most annoying block in the game to bridge up. You're kidding me. I mean, personally, I think it's the most annoying block in the game. Careful where you're buzzing, Mr. B. Wait, why is he going back in? Unless it's the sun setting. Oh, okay, good. It's not setting. Let's continue our exploration journey into the wilderness. And I've stumbled into no mobs this episode. Did it have something to do with the experimental pack I turned on? I don't think it should have. The experimental pack was the copper golem one. I have a resource pack active though. Skeleton died here. It must have come from there. That's a pumpkin over there. But I'm in search of something. Ouch. Come on. These blossoms totally disguise it. Why do I even bother? Come on. Can't we just have like one mob? One mob. Seriously. Just one mob. Just one mob that I haven't. What is a book doing in the middle of the cave? I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this is part of the add-on, basically. And it explains all the new mobs that this adds. Like, for example, the ducks, which may or may not be the first one that I discovered. I'm just gonna block this off with some dirt. Never mind. Shoot. Well, I'm clearly not at my base, sadly. I've crafted a bunch of different bases. Just want a pickaxe. And of course I'm missing a stick. Of course I'm missing a stick. Why wouldn't I be missing a stick? Okay, so we are currently missing a stick. But now we can craft a stone pickaxe. And now, because of course we have the compass, we can know exactly where it goes. And it's in this direction. Of course, the contrary direction to the way that I started from. It's okay. I can do this. Just used up all my torches. It's okay, so I can craft new ones. What's happening up there? Some zombie burning, that means it's still day. But I don't care, I've spent all the daytime I want out there, found 0 new mobs. I've got what I came there for. That's all that matters. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I go up here... Oh, okay. So the base is in this direction. Oh, wait, what? It's this way. Okay, it's this way. You think it's down from here? I'm just gonna use cobblestone as a default building block. But what happened? Why is it not showing up? Should I eat? Probably. Is it pointing up? This way. Okay, so it's this way. Is it down or up? I'm gonna dig. Find blocks. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, got it. Well, time. small base. It's been nice knowing you. But somehow, even with the compass, I got lost. Nice. I have my furnace, my lodestone, and my chainsaw right here. I'm just gonna mine through here. And let's continue mining in search of copper. Okay. We're gonna get pretty far in this. If we stopped here, we can get farther. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm just gonna do that and then. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need the copper golem. It's gotta sort out all of our loot for us. And if it doesn't, well, what are we gonna do then? 1.22 hasn't exactly come out yet. Continuous mining. Wishing for copper. No way that actually worked. Oh my goodness. Oh god. And iron too, wow. This is good. The thing is that the copper drops more than one, so we're going to be able to craft a copper golem easily using this. This is going to be exciting. Of course, though, we're going to have to craft a bunch of chests. I mean, if we just spawn it in, and then it just does nothing, what will be all the point of all of our hard work? My pickaxe broke as soon as I finished the cluster. I might as well just light it up. Because why not? And now we go back. After a long day's worth of mining, and I mean real life day, we found copper! We did it! Thank you, viewers, for helping me in this. Couldn't have done without you guys. Thank you for keeping on watching. But it's not over yet. Nope, the video isn't over yet. Not even the challenges. The challenges aren't over yet. We're gonna have to build this huge chess organization that the copper golem has to sort. It's gonna be fun. That's another reason why we gathered lots of wood earlier. If you're watching this, then that means you went through all of that. You watched all of it. How much wood do we have left? One plank? Okay, at least we have 10 logs, it's not so bad. Shoot, we're gonna have to craft another pickaxe, of course. So I can't do it. Oh great, of course. Missing every single ingredient. Okay, when we want to craft stone tools, we have lots of stone, that's good. But we need sticks. Oh, is my inventory full? Oh, it is. That's why it's not letting me craft, huh? Well, maybe then it's good that I'm organizing all my stuff. But just to test. What the... No, wait, I need that. That means I'm gonna put all my cobble inside of here. Man, do I have a lot of it. We can take some more iron and can craft shears. And now we can build the chest storage room right after we, of course, craft sticks. Because we need a pickaxe. Let's get to mining. Okay, so progress update. We found some coal and we've got our 2 chests. Now for our 1 copper one. How's this doing? Oh, that's really good. Nice. And done. Now we can put in our, what again? We want our copper. Only 9 of it we need right now. In the meantime, I'll get the pumpkin out of my inventory. I'm gonna shear it. Then I'm gonna, of course, break it. My inventory again. Okay, I guess I don't need the seeds. I'm just gonna... Actually, this would be a perfect way to keep on sorting. I'm gonna put... What do I have a lot of? One of these. I'm gonna put some of... No. I'm gonna put some of this stuff. And then I have the actual pumpkin. Okay. Do I need these seeds? I'm just gonna put them in this chest for now. Probably will need them later if I want to make a pumpkin farm. We're very, very close to having the copper golem. We literally only need to craft the copper block and then place the carved pumpkin on top. And then we have the copper golem with the copper chest. This is going to be very exciting. We've done well in making this. All we gotta do now is make it actually work. See, look, because I've enabled the experimental pack, we now have all the copper tools. We can craft them. But one question. Lightning rods, they actually oxidized in this new update. Oh yeah, and then there's these. Oh, from the naturalist update. But it's not what we came to craft. We came to craft something that would use up our day. A block of copper. We put that down right in between. It oxidized. It's not terrible, but we have a copper golem now. How come it had to oxidize? Maybe because it was raining. Mine that coal. Coal's pretty good, in my opinion. The copper golem is basically just a walking robot. And once he sees antenna, it makes me feel like he's more human, you know? I mean, he's not, but makes me. I don't like it oxidized. I don't like the look of it. Okay, I'm gonna put these in here and let's see what he does. And he opened up the chest. Perfect. And then he put them back here. Then let's check. What else we put? Well, we have 7 cobblestone in here. If we put 14 of that cobblestone into here, what's he gonna do with it? Did it actually work? Yep, 21. He's organizing it. He's actually organizing it. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna take all this stuff back. And I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna make this a cobblestone chest. And I'm gonna make this one a copper chest. Not literally, but you know. Now I'm going to fill these. I'm gonna fill it with a bunch of cobble and a bunch of copper. And now we have an automatic sorting system. Just gonna grab all this cobblestone. How did he do? Oh, he's put. Oh, okay. So the copper golem is actually functioning, right? Even though it's completely oxidized. Man, I hate it when it looks oxidized. We listen to those noises like it's so robotic, dude. How's that going? Oh, nice. It's starting to fill up. Sorry, copper golem. I understand you really want to. I know you want to relax, but I got a bit more stuff for you. I mean, actually, wait, give that back. But yeah, and now in here, he kept the copper. It's good. I'm gonna open this up, and he's filling it. We have automatic fillers. Unfortunately, they only pick up 16 by the second, so we're not gonna get that much, but we might as well gather the coal while we can. But that's it, everyone. We have the copper golem. It actually works, and we have it in our naturalist world, the world where we had no iron and no copper. And now look at us, a fully functional copper golem built right here. If you guys want to watch more videos, then click this one right here. It's really, really good. It's the previous episode, you know? I mean, if you guys, of course, haven't watched that one, then watch this one. This one was even more before that one. So, yeah, just watch that one. In the meantime, what we've got is we've got a huge upgrade in our world, but we haven't discovered any new mobs. But who cares? Look at this guy. Well, oh, he's already finished? Oh, he actually did a pretty good job.